What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So I just ended my Sony livestream for E3 2015. The conference was absolutely amazing. This is probably the best conference I've seen at E3 in my entire life. You know, I've been watching E3 since 2009, and I have to say this was probably my favorite, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I'll talk more about that tomorrow. I'll go in depth on all the, other press conferences that we have seen. Of course, I wanted to get a bit into the Uncharted 4 demo, which is the game I'm most looking forward to, and I know a lot of you will want to hear about. So yeah, let's immediately start about it. So the Sony conference actually ended with this game. We saw Bruce Straley enter the stage. It took a long time before it finally actually started. Like, we saw the screen only on PlayStation for about a minute before they actually started the demo. We see Drake all of a sudden when Sully also appears, and you kind of like see how much different he looks compared to the previous games. We also had that feeling when we first saw Nate for the first time right on the PS4. Like, you just see these characters, even more details being put into them. They look slightly different from what they looked in the previous games on the PlayStation 3, but it is surely an improvement, and I was heavily surprised with the way Sully just looked. Like, all of a sudden he looks like a way more real character to me, which yeah, it's just a weird thing, being so used to all the other Uncharted games. But with that being said, the demo started, and all of a sudden we see Drake standing there doing absolutely nothing once again for about a minute or so, and it turns out there was something wrong with the demo, so it actually had to be restarted, which was kind of a bummer. It seems like these days a lot of things are going wrong with the demos for Uncharted 4, because at the PlayStation Experience demo, you might recall, Bruce Straley actually managed to fall and therefore had to restart his checkpoint as well, and you saw Drake falling through the ground, which was actually not even fully made yet, so you just saw him literally falling through the map, which was kind of unfortunate there as well. Anyway, the demo itself was quite, maybe a little standard. Like, I did predict that there would be an epic big set piece that we would see in this one, and we did, we really did. Like, it started off with Drake just walking around in this city together with Sully, a lot of people there, very crowded. I guess it was Madagascar or something like that, because it seems like, a big part of the game is taking place there, until at some point they get, ambushed, and we see a small part of the actual gun combat like we did in the previous demo. You see that they've really taken a lot of time to refine the combat system itself. The aiming and stuff, it just looks way more accurate and way better this time around. And all of a sudden we see this big tank chasing them, and the rest of the demo is pretty much them escaping. You see that the areas are just so huge and so open. It does seem like you can actually take different pathways this time around, just like we saw at the PlayStation Experience demo. But the way they do it is pretty genius, because you can kind of like, you can just see that you're supposed to always go down, like the road is going downwards, and therefore any single direction that you choose, you just get at the the same point in the end, making for the right things to happen every single time, no matter what path you ultimately do decide to take. But yeah, anyway, that was already pretty much everything there was to the demo. Like, it wasn't too special. Still, it was really cool to see. I obviously cannot wait to see more of it. What Neil Druckmann actually just revealed, which I just saw on his Twitter account, is that this was only half of the demo, because it ends with Drake all of a sudden having to attach this rope or something, and he just swings into this these wooden planks or something that we see, right? And that all of a sudden abruptly kind of cuts. But yeah, Neil Druckmann did reveal this is only half of the demo, and we're going to see the full demo tomorrow. So I don't know if that's going to be something worth talking about again, but we'll see right tomorrow. Anyway, for now, I just wanted to say I really liked the demo. I liked seeing Sully being revealed for the first time. I hope you did. And with that being said, I want to thank you a lot for watching, of course. Once again, tomorrow I'll be uploading a lot more videos on E3, my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you actually want to hear me talk about, and then I'll make sure, to kind of like listen to your requests and make videos about those things. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching the live streams. Really appreciate it. We had over 400 viewers at some point with the EA one, and at Sony it was like 350, so it's been absolutely crazy. So I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you again next time.